Yeah, the coaster magnifies a bit. I hope it'll be enough. Damn it! The projector shakes and it doesn't stay in place. I must do it differently. It's a good thing it didn't break. First, let's do it again. Gaffer tape, the traditional solution to all technical problems that a hammer won't fix. And now, let's get next door, quickly. Huh, that must be Bill Cario.
Yes, that's me, Hayseed, you parody of a detective. It's me, Billy Cario. After your so-called investigation, you found out who I am and what a noble family I come from. You don't know how happy I am that you're watching this small film of mine. It means you have actually been to all the places where I hid it. It means you are really so silly that you stuck to each and every tiny clue that I myself put right under your nose. I knew that after my little theft of the list of Oscar winners, everybody would go crazy, and they would want to get me as soon as they could. I guess I should send a letter to the president to thank him that he hired you. Listen to me now. This part is important. I've got a certain offer for you, since you'll never catch me, and also because you probably don't want me to kill all those people I plan to kill. You'll do exactly what I tell you. Do you know Dennis Backus? He's the president of the Film Academy, and tonight he's publicly announcing that he's stepping down and handing the Academy leadership over to William Cario. If not, a lot of people are going to die, and they won't die easily. Don't try to stop me. There's no way you can. You don't know who I am and what I am capable of. And something else. I guess you're still looking for the list of winners, aren't you? Listen to this then. The darkest place is under the candlestick. Look for what the time is measuring. 4, 2, 2, 3. The former president will tell you more. Death to Dionysius!
Damn, he's got nerves of steel. Wretched bastard. I'll show him a parody of a detective. I must quickly get to President Backus. I'm sure he'll know more about the matter. I would really like to talk with the president now. Only that I need the code. How did the scoundrel in the movie say it? Look for what measures time for you. 4223. 4223. Well, I can try that. Great! Something clicked in it. Done! Holy cow! I've never seen such an office. I can see that films still bring nice profits in. Excuse me, may I... But why should I ask him all the time? He doesn't take any notice of me. Sometimes I really feel like a thief, and I'm terribly ashamed of myself, and I'm full of remorse. But not now, because the cigar is really superb, and I'm definitely not leaving it here. And there's a rubber stamp here. That's a rubber stamp with the signature of the president, it seems. Something's telling me I won't lose this. Now, who's crying onto the table here? That could be the great president. Howdy, boss. I need to have a chat with you. He won't tell me much like this. That's what I call a contrast. A hyper-modern TV, rooftop pool, and wooden pendulum clock. 1888 model. Super hyper booby duper modern television. There's nothing useful left on the table, just a few useless papers. Perhaps the beautiful smell of fragrant and beneficial tobacco will help calm him down a bit.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was your smoke.
Excuse my moment of weakness. I didn't know anyone would come in. Normally I can control myself, but I'm under too much stress.
Come on, President. Don't cry. You can tell me everything. I'm Hayseed, by the way.
Dennis, nice to meet you. You know, this is probably the worst day of my... Wait, what are you doing here?
That's what I call a good question. But I'll be the one to ask questions, agreed? I'm a private detective, and I'm to find a small, unimportant list of winners of those Oscars of yours.
You haven't been very successful.
Hey, calm down, weepy boy. I'm doing what I can. And how come you only have one copy of the winners list, anyway? You don't make backups or what? I would expect 20 copies of everything these days.
It's a tradition. We've only had one list since 1929. The fewer copies there are, the more likely it is it'll be kept secret until the ceremony.
Well, this year you did a perfect job of keeping it secret. Even you don't know.
Keep the jokes for yourself. I really can't handle them today.
Look, Mr. Dennis, whining won't help you much. It'd be better if you answer all my questions nice and calm, and perhaps it can all still end well.
There's no point anymore. The ceremony begins in an hour. We'll never find the list in time.
This isn't just about the list anymore. If you don't calm down, people will die. So, tell me kindly, all you know about that guy called Billy Cario.
Cario? Oh my god, what's going on? Cario? Oh, that doesn't strike a chord.
His family have been making Oscar statuettes for you for almost a century.
What? That can't be them! We would never allow that!
What? You don't know that the Carios came up with the Oscars appearance? Young Billy Cario is the one who stole your beloved list, and now he is threatening to kill loads of people if you don't step down from your function officially and hand it over to him.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! What are we gonna do?
Well, if you don't have a different plan, you'll have to say goodbye to your warm presidential place.
No, never. I'm Dennis Bacchus, the blood of Dionysius himself.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just that I'm not giving my position to anyone.
So, you're obsessed with amazing ancestors, just like Billy Cario. For God's sakes, forget about your family and save those soon-to-be dead people, man!
No, Dionysius cannot lose!
You are nuts!
Look, I'll help you as much as I can. You must finally find the list. But I can't step down.
Bill made this terrible movie. Static camera, horrible screenplay, plain awful. But at the end, there was a hint as to where to look for your list. And he said you'd know.
Go on.
How was it? Something like, the darkest place is under the candlestick. Look for what the time measures for you.
The darkest place is under the candlestick. By this, he could mean the list is with the Academy, or the Oscars venue.
Perhaps even right here?
Exactly. And that, what the time measures, I don't know.
Well, watches measure time. Perhaps he meant that pendulum clock you have. What if he hid the message inside it?
Come on, why would he do that?
That scoundrel Billy Cario has been laughing in my face since the beginning, and he deliberately leaves clues behind him. That would be like him. That's all for now.
Good.
However did he get the list inside the clock? It doesn't even have a door. What on earth is that? From the side, it looks like a small slot for that computer data stuff. And here's a small off switch. According to my expert knowledge, neither should be part of an antique clock. There's one more thing I wanted.
Yes?
Hey, Mr. President, how long have you had that beautiful pendulum clock?
Perhaps half a year. I had it made in Errol Bill Private Company.
Errol Bill? You mean Errol and Bill? Were they the ones who assembled your clock? Well, that can't even be true. That's something.
What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It's just that I think I know where the list is. That's all for now.
Good.
I'll turn on the switch. I wonder what Billy Cario came up with this time. Damn it! I've never seen this before. The pendulum clock is linked up with the TV. Things these days. This model isn't from 1888, but 2012 maybe. Show me, Billy Cario, what you have prepared for me. What is this supposed to be? It looks like some kind of a memory training game or something. Well, I'll see what I can do. Here we go! Yeah, that's it! Hayseed 1, Hollywood 0. Whew! That was a hard job. Insert the flash disk? What flash disk? And where am I to insert it? There's one more thing I wanted.
Yes?
If I may, Mr. President, that computer wants me to insert a flush. Would you know what that means?
What? What flush? Oh, you probably mean the flash disk. You aren't the technical type, right?
I've always been more into picture books than PCs.
Look, I don't have a flash disk here. I only have my personal hard drive. But the cable I have here has too much plastic around the connector, so I can't plug it in. So, I don't know if that will be any good.
I didn't understand half of what you just jabbered, but if you have something like that flush, give it to me. That's all for now.
Good.
Damn, it really doesn't want to fit in. Did I try it the right way? Yeah, I think so. It's just there's too much plastic around that metal connector. I guess this isn't the ideal method, but I'll try to cut it off a bit around the end. I hope that it'll still work without a bit of plastic. And it's done. No, you'll fit in, won't you? That's it. I'm a qualified tech specialist. Where can I plug it in? This slot looks like the right one. Complete. Remove the disk. I'll do that gladly. I wish I crossed this technical doodad off the list as soon as possible. Okay, but what next? I really wonder what's going to happen. I hope I haven't done it all in vain. I've got it! I've got the list! It's a pity that if I don't save those nearly dead people, nobody will really care. I can see that Billy Cario left another message here. Let's have a look. Hi, Hayseed. Be so kind as to hand this letter over to the dear ex-president. I want him to read exactly this when he gives the award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role. Ladies and gentlemen, on account of the infamy and betrayal of the whole Film Academy, I hereby quit my position as Film Academy President in favor of a brilliant thinker, William Cario? I believe he's the only person who can eradicate all the depravity deep in the roots of our musty association. Thank you for your attention. And now I'd like to ask the new president to say a few words. I hope it's clear to you. He's to read it during the thank you speech slot for the actress in a supporting role award. If he doesn't read it, or he reads it all in a different time, Los Angeles will be full of fallen and motionless stars tonight. Prep him psychologically for the reading. I'll keep a close eye on him during the award ceremony. Damn fool! I'll have to act quickly. It's already 7:30. It's beginning in 30 minutes! So, I've finally found that damn list with the Oscar winners. Here it is.
Hooray! I finally have it. I didn't believe it would be found anymore. You're amazing. The Oscar tradition won't be interrupted. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But have a look at this, President. I hope you'll stop doing stupid things and you'll do what he wants you to do.
No! I can't do it. If I do it, Cario would destroy the whole film academy. The family of the great Dionysius must never succumb. Never!
You fool! People will die because of you!
It's breaking my heart, but it's only a small price to pay for the survival of the academy. Look, here's a ticket for tonight's Oscar ceremony. If you want to risk it, go there and try to stop it while you can.
You are a terrible man. Such people should be frying in hell.
I know. I know that.
Well, then I'm off to the Oscars night. But I can't say I really feel like it. The luxury just breathes at you here. Let's meet the stars. All the dead squirrels and minks here could be worth 100 million. If my moral principles weren't so strong, I would frisk them briefly. I don't normally do it, but when else can I get my hands on such luxury goods? But I must do it discreetly, or that bespectacled idiot will notice. So, what did I get here? A handkerchief. What a scoop. I'll borrow the pen for a while. How many things have I borrowed? A nice crystal glass ashtray, and I can see it's quite full. It's a pack of office papers, tied together by a plastic band. Haha! A noble medal has won over plastic again. It's a pack of office... Good evening. I'm going to the Oscars.
The hall has been closed.
So just open it to me. I have to get in.
The hall has been closed.
Look, Mr. Braun, I have an extra special VIP ticket, so let me in kindly. And if you can't see well, take the sunglasses off. On the other hand, I understand the sun's scorching here.
It seems it's a valid ticket,
No doubt about that.
but I won't let you in.
What? Why is that?
Firstly, you don't have a suit and tie, and
That doesn't matter, does it?
it does. It's necessary to maintain a level of elegance. Secondly, I don't believe one bit that the VIP ticket is yours.
How dare you accuse me of lying? If you apologize at once and open the door, I won't complain about you at all to the president of the academy.
Sorry, we're on alert. I have orders not to let in anyone I have suspicions about.
Are you kidding me? So how am I supposed to get in there?
There's no other entrance, and I'm letting you in only if you prove that you belong in.
Listen, you klutz! I'm a detective, and I'm investigating a very serious case related to the Oscars. And if you don't let me in, something terrible may happen.
Very well, but you can't get in.
You stupid, half-witty, lousy, idiotic...
If that's all, leave, please.
I have this. I'll put one paper down, and I'll try to put something down on it.